Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and we are back with episode 72 of my modded Minecraft Let's Play series. And in this episode, we're going to be heading to the nether. We need to gather some more stuff from the nether, namely blaze rods, wither skeleton skulls, and pretty much just those two things. Because I'd really like to fight the wither this episode, and I would really like to make a couple more sparks to finish off our build from the previous episode, which we will check out here in a second. I just wanted to get some of this stuff down. Now, before we head to the nether, I want to talk about an enchant. A certain enchant that's on the star collar that I'd really like it to not be on the star collar. Or at least take the knockback off. Because unfortunately, these three enchants are literally the bane of Wither Skeleton Skull getting. It has knockback 2, which sucks. Just in general. Vorpal 2, which is really good. And Fire Aspect 2, which is awful. Because what's going to happen is you're going to set the enemy on fire, knock him back so you can't hit him anymore, and then he's going to die, and you're not going to get the chance of any type of... you're not going to get any benefit from Vorpal because he's going to die to fire. So that's awful. That's totally shit. That is shit on every... Look at this. Look how freaking crazy this thing's going. But yeah. At the moment, it's filling up the pool down there, but eventually it'll fill that pool up and it'll start filling up. So what I'm going to do at the beginning of this episode, we're going to run downstairs here, and I'm actually curious if I can disenchant my star collar. Oh, yeah, I was disenchanting things. I had to go make some more books. So let's see. Can we disenchant the star collar? Yes! Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is sit here and let it take all these enchants off this thing. It's going to take Knockback 2 off, Vorpal 2 off, and Fire Aspect 2 off. And then I'm going to come back. We're going to take a look at a few options as far as swords go. A few other options. Because while I like the Star Collar, I don't know. Maybe I'll re-enchant it. Maybe I'll put Vorpal back on there and see how it goes. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should enchant one of the crazy swords from Twilight Forest. 2 hits and then it's broke. That's not as good. Let's not do that one, actually. So I think I wonder if it'll... Okay, so it took knockback off. It's too bad Vorpal will have to come off before Fire Aspect. Because I just leave... I mean, I could just leave the Fire Aspect on there just for the hell of it. But, maybe not. So let's take that off. Let's see what other enchants we can put on here. Let's put Unbreaking 3 on there. Ooh, Sharpness 4. Nice. Do I have another Sharpness 4? That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, Fortune. Oh, not Fortune. I want Looting. I don't think I have a Looting, though. No Looting? Aw, man. That's okay. That is okay. I mean, it'd be really nice if we could get some... Wow, it's taking, like, crazy damage from being disenchanted. Holy cow. That's weird. Okay, so it's done. It's got spit out. Nice. Put it back in our inventory and let it eat up all the mana out of our mana tablet. There it goes. Goodbye, mana. Okay, so while it's doing that, let's take it and put it over here. So we want Sharpness 4 on this. Actually, before we do anything, we want to make sure that it has Vorpal on it. So let's run over here and grab the Vorpal. Oh, whoa, too far. Where am I even at? Ah! Oh, we're out of mana now. So first things first, definitely Vorpal. That's the most important thing. Because Vorpal's going to give us the increased chance of beheading enemies, so we definitely want that. Sharpness 4, we don't have enough levels for. Unbreaking 3, we also don't have enough levels for. Alright, no big deal. No big deal at all, because we can grab all the levels we could ever need. Oh, there we go. Delicious levels. Actually, let's turn this guy on. Oh, come on. I don't want... No. Damn it. I don't have any mana. Why did it suck up all my stuff like with my magnet ring? Like, whatever. Anyway. Right, so Vorpal 2, Sharpness 4, and Unbreaking 3. Nice. So I'm pretty sure the Unbreaking 3 should give us a bit of a discount on the mana eating that it does. I'm not actually 100% on that. It just seemed like a good idea, so why not? So let me toss these guys in here. They should continue. Yeah, okay, so they're going to get disenchanted. Nice. This is pretty much what I've been doing to save myself a bunch of room in my applied energistics system because I've been tossing so much random junk in there, like enchanted armors and everything like that. I've taken them all out and just disenchanted everything. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Well, here we go. See how much damage you do. 6.5 hearts. So it went up by 0.5 hearts. Man, I wish I had more sharpness. I don't, though. I've only got the 1. Well, it's all good. So let me refill my mana really quick. Whew. So yeah, that little mana solution we've got up there with the Gormarelius is working out really nicely. It's, of course, expandable. I think you'll need more mana pools because it can't really shoot that far. Like, it can't shoot through other mana spreaders. So that part kind of sucks, but it's all good. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh man, I'm going to have to run back down here and refill my mana again. All right, well, let me go ahead and get everything together that I need. Well, actually, I mean, I guess this is all I need. I really just need to refill my mana. Nah. I've been debating whether or not I want to move my runic altar upstairs, but I don't know. Like upstairs with the rest of the stuff up there. I mean, I put room for it up there. There's plenty of room in that room. Room. To put the runic altar. I don't know. I like my little Botania. I think that's it. I think I'm attached to my little Botania island I have down here. Whoops, I did not mean to empty that out. Oopsies. Well, before I go, I should be the responsible botanist. And, oh wow, I guess it's all good. I didn't mean to make 64 blocks of coal, but there it is. There it is. But yeah, responsible botanist. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it, but gotta make sure we always have a little bit of mana on stock. And although we are producing nice amounts of mana with all the potatoes we have going, we, it's all filling up other mana pools at the moment. Which hopefully, oh there, okay, cool. So it's actually full now. Okay, so I am back, and it's time to head to the nether. Now, I don't have any fancy, like, wither skull or wither skeleton farm set up or anything like that. I'm pretty much just going to be running around trying to find all the wither skeletons I can and promptly slaying them. Although, to be honest, I haven't had too much trouble in finding them, mostly because I just fly around as Blaze. Which I think is easy enough. But we also need to kill blazes because we need a bunch of blaze rods so we can make a bunch of the sparks. So what I'm going to probably do is farm blazes for a little while, run around and kill wither skeletons. I know that there's a few ways that you can actually get... Actually, I think this is one of the preferred spots, is this area right here. To get wither skeletons to farm, you like break out all the nether brick, or like kind of. Like break out all the netherrack and all that. Oh my goodness. There we go. So let me do that. Let me go ahead and make some more space for these guys to spawn. I'm pretty sure they'll spawn on the netherrack. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. Uh-oh. Whoa. I was not expecting that one. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to run around and see if I can't collect a whole bunch of wither skeleton skulls. I think I only need, like, one, because I think I have some already. I didn't look like a dingus. But I need multiples anyway, because I need to kill the wither a few times, not just once. So yeah. Oh yeah, this also gives me the opportunity to show you guys. Look at that. That is a fully mined out little lava pool. Like my nether lava pump, it couldn't get anything else. Like, it was just sitting there. Like, I'm done. I'm empty. So I had to move it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty damn neat. So once again, I will be back. Gonna go do some farming. Hopefully get some skeleton skulls, or wither skeleton skulls without too much hassle, but we'll see. Ah! Oh my god, that's a wither skeleton riding a spider. That's the most terrifying thing I think I've ever seen in my life. The most important part is, though, did we get a skull? We didn't. Oh, we got a bone, though. Nice. So for every bone we could get another red heart canister, which is pretty awesome. I'm all about that. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so we're back, and I did pretty good. I got 8 wither skeleton skulls, and I'm pretty sure I have a couple back at the base, so that is more than enough to do what I want to do. Oh yeah, so let's actually head on back to the overworld real quick. Nice. So obviously, what I want to do is actually something that I touched on a little while earlier while we were working on Thaumcraft. It has to do with one of the wand foci. It's by Thaumanomicon. In here by chance? Nope. I guess I put it back in my bookshelf. What was I thinking? Putting stuff back where it belongs. Alright, so if we come down here to Artifice, we go over to our wand foci. Or wait, was it Artifice? Or was it Alchemy? No, wait, no. Here we go. Thaumaturgy. This guy right here. The wand focus of warding. So as you can see, he needs another star. And a few other things. Moderate instability. Nothing too terribly scary. But the real powerfulness that surrounds this wand foci has to do with the fact that it can protect any block that has been activated on. This powerful focus is a very interesting ability. When used on a block, it will create an invisible protective barrier around that block. From that point on, the block will not be able to be removed or destroyed until you once again use the wand on it. The focus cannot be used on most simple blocks, and they will retain many of their normal properties. Though, while warded, these blocks will effectively become frozen in time. While holding a wand with this focus, you'll be able to see all blocks that you and only you have warded. So, basically, we'll be able to create for ourselves a little arena in which we can battle the Wither in the future without worry of blowing up all the blocks and all that stuff that tends to happen when you fight the Wither. However, we have to fight him at least once. So let's do it. And how many Wither skeleton skulls do I actually have? I have 10. Oh, that's pretty good. At first, the Vorpal really didn't seem like he was doing anything, but then I found a really nice spot where a good amount of Wither skeletons seemed to continuously respawn, fairly often, and then it really started to kick up. So where do I want to do this? Actually, I'm probably going to do what most people do their first time they fight the Wither and run all the way the hell down to the most bottomest part of my base, which probably would have been easier to just do this from the beginning by going through the nether portal, but whatever. Let's do this. Let's dig ourselves a little area where we can fight him without much hassle. Okay, here we go. The Battle of the Wither. Now, there's not much hype around this because, honestly, I don't think it's going to be very hard. Oh, here we go. Now, always remember to back up, man. You got to back up. Wait, it doesn't explode? Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, that's right. I have my particle effect. Oh, he's doing way more damage to me than I thought he was going to. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We literally have a Wither escape. We have a Wither escape. Warning, warning. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually run upstairs because I have my secret weapon upstairs. Holy crap, I'm so slow. Oh, man, he did way more damage than what I expected. Oh, man. Like, he was through my health bar and eating away at my XP, like, before I even had, like, by the time I had him at that health. So, yeah, whoops. Not quite as prepared as I thought I was supposed to be, or thought I was. So we're going to do this the cool boy way. Okay, good. I had to double check and make sure I still had that on there, or else I would have been a little bit embarrassed. Now, the only downside to this is, Is he still rampaging? Oh, good. My block is still, or my grave is still safe. Oh, that hurt. Stay 1,000? Holy crap. I bit off more than I can chew. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know why none of that stuff has soulbound. This stuff has soulbound. What am I even doing? Okay, we gotta take this dude down. I know I have some stuff in here that I can use. Okay, so regeneration will probably be a good idea. And probably should have been something that we did from the start. A couple splash potions, you know, probably not a bad idea. And probably something that we should have done from the start. Where are all these freaking... Oh, I know why. I know where all my weapons are. Ooh, ice bow. Golden apple. Oh, yeah. Now I'm making a big boy golden apple. Although there's no achievement for it in this version, which makes me sad. And then I believe all of our cool stuff. Oh, man, he's all the way back to full health. Crap. Okay, so here's this. So hopefully this time around, maybe we can fare a little bit better against this asshole. Mostly because I'm going to eat this golden apple, and hopefully that'll be enough to take him down. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Now, if we can, like, lure him away from my stuff, that'd be pretty good. Give me my stuff. Thank you. Okay. This apple first. What are you even doing in here? Ah! Wow, this thing does a nice amount of damage. Was he like being frozen in ice? That's awesome. Okay, it's time for this apple. Come on, jerk. Think you can kill me with all my OP armor? No. I've got my Twilight Forest stuff to take you down, mother trucker. Not today. See, that's the real reason we went to the Twilight Forest, was to get this ice sword and this ice bow so I could take the Wither down. Right? Maybe? Yeah? Well, we got him. Remember, just because it's modded Minecraft and you have a bunch of OP powerful weapons and stuff doesn't necessarily mean that you can defeat simple stuff like the Wither. Definitely still requires a little bit of planning, a little bit more know-how, which, you know, whoops. And before I die again. Give me my stuff. I guess it doesn't require know-how. It just requires you to actually be prepared for the fight and know how badly you're about to get your butt kicked. Because I definitely didn't realize how badly I was about to get my butt kicked. Dude, how much junk? Oh, there's the rest of my Britannia stuff. Whew. Okay, so let me go ahead and gather my things, get everything back together, see what I can do about clearing up this mess. Oh, man. So we got another division sigil, another star, of course, and another miniature yellow heart. Oh, I should mention, I actually got a lot of necrotic bones that I can use So I should probably hook those up, make those, and get them together. So yeah, good times, good times. Overall, not quite, did not go nearly as well as I would have hoped. But hey, we got our stuff and we beat him in the end. Ah, there we go. Nice and re-equipped. Tossing a bunch of stuff that I don't need to toss back into my inventory, Oh, I forgot to drink my potions. I suck. Dude, this ice sword. Well done. Well done, ice sword. Well done. I'm surprised. I thought he would do a little bit more like damage and stuff, but he generally just kind of stayed where he was. I mean, that's the first time I've actually fought the Wither and had it go so have it go so terribly. Oh man, good times though. Good times. All right. So now that we have recovered from our disastrous Wither battle, although we did come out on top, things didn't quite go as planned. We can now make ourselves that one foci of warding, or one focus of warding. We're not making multiples. We only need one. Oh yeah, and also make sure you scan all the things. Nice. So one of the things that we need to make sure that we have enough of is, I believe, Cognito. I'm pretty sure I'm good on everything else, but I'm going to take a look anyway. Ooh, speaking of taking a look, if I actually want to take a look, I should probably do one of these. There we go. Now I can take a look properly. Okay, so there's our Tutaman. How much of that did we need? 25. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make a little bit more armor. And then we needed Ordo and Terra, 25 and 25, and some Cognito, 10. Okay, so we're actually good on the Cognito. Good on the Ordo, or I'm sorry, we're good on the Terra. Ordo, where you at, man? I need to label these. I definitely need to label these. Do I not have any Ordo? I wouldn't be surprised by that, actually. Oh, there we go. The last fucking one I look at. Of course. Alright, so where do we get some Ordo from? I can never remember. Oh, yeah. Probably smelt up some silverwood logs. Okay, so let me grab some silverwood logs. Let me grab some... Oh, man, what was that thing we need? Oh, yeah, leather. We need some leather. We need some silverwood logs. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. How about I do just a nice... Yeah, half a stack sounds good. I'm going to need a couple order shards. I'm going to need a couple earth shards. I'm going to need a couple quicksilver. And lastly, some nether quartz. Huh. Let's hop back up. Hey. Hop back up there. Okay, so I'm going to toss the bookshelves in there for the Cognito. I mean, we're good on the Cognito, but I'm going to toss it in there anyway, just to have some. And then silverwood logs can go in there. Actually, I'm not going to... yeah, I'm going to toss all that in there. So these guys should get to work on putting that stuff where it belongs. Unless, of course, you got dumb overnight. Which I hope not. So you know what's going on. What's your problem? What's your deal, man? You don't know where to put that, huh? Is that this? Yep. Okay, cool. So now they should all get to work. So while they're getting to work, we can run downstairs and set this up. See, this is why I set those guys up. So they can do all the difficult, irritating work that I didn't want to do anymore. And I can come down here and do the cool stuff. That is the wrong book. Ba-dink donk 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 dink donk donk. Up there working hard. So quicksilver in the top, and okay, cool. What is that? That's on the right. So we're gonna do that on the right. Do you, and you, then you, and you, and lastly you, and you. And in the center, of course, goes our nether star. I shouldn't need to worry about the nether star. What I'm going to do is run downstairs and grab some extras of just about everything. Because this does have some minor, or some moderate instability, so there is that chance that shit might hit the fan. And it's not fun when shit hits the fan. So before we start this, one last check to make sure that we're good to go on our Cognito, Ordo, Terra, and Tutamin. Oh, that was the last thing I needed to get. I need to grab some more Tutamin. I forgot to grab some leather. So 25, right? Okay. But other than that, everything's good, correct? 25 Ordo exactly. Wait, are you having troubles getting up there, buddy? Oh, you're full of... Ew, I see. Do I not have a spot for that? Oh, you're full. Okay, cool. They should continue on. Whew. A little bit of a long episode. It's all good, though. So I'm just going to take all this junk and see if I can't turn it into more useful stuff. Nice. Just wanted to make sure it had some Tutamin on there. I mean, I was pretty sure that it did, but... Whoops, I don't know. So are you good? You're clear? Nice. So there's a leather cap. Let me go ahead and scan this tunic. That's a crap ton. And I'm pretty sure I have jars for everything. I don't think I'll run into any jar shortages. So once we're good on this, once we have 25 Tutamin, we can get started down there. Which we should have here pretty quick. There we go. Cool. So let's start. Good on Ordo. You're all done. Except for this, which I'm just going to go ahead and dump. Jesus. So much. Alright, so let's do it. Let's make this bad boy. As always, I got a few of the more important things on my action bar, just in case stuff stops dropping off. Because as mentioned, this does have some moderate instability, so a little bit of care should be taken. Just like that. So he's grabbing the Tutamin, which is coming through the... Actually, let me turn my video settings back up. Particles up. Nice. Very cool. No issues so far. I definitely need to do a little bit more as far as stabilizing this, so I don't have to worry so much. Now that I've got the Ender Quarry going, which is actually finished, by the way, it's pretty quick. When it has enough power, it can blow through a few chunks pretty easily. But it has finished up, so we should have a nice amount of crystals now that we can use to help stabilize this for any future builds. Because any future stuff that we do with Thaumcraft is definitely going to be pretty intense as far as intensity. What's the word I'm looking for? Instability. But with that, ooh, it looks so cool. It's animated and everything. We have our wand focus of warding. Da, 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 da. So with this, we can toss the warding focus on there. You can see it's, of course, animated and looks super cool. Now what I could do is I can come down here. Now remember, it says most basic stuff, so you might not be able to do all of the modded items, but you should be able to do a vast majority of them. Makes a little creepy sound. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I can't do these. But as you can see, like some stuff you have to keep in mind. It says that it basically freezes the item in time, which means it kind of sets the block up to act a little bit differently. As you can see, if I ward these panels, it doesn't allow me to place the carpenter's blocks on them. However, I don't think I can ward carpenter's blocks, so keep that in mind as well. However, if I ward all of this, I guess this is a carpenter's block. But yeah, it'll be completely immune to any type of destruction, explosions, mob griefing of any kind. Like, they're totally immune to everything. Like, you can blow a nuke up next to these things and nothing will happen. The wither dragon could fly through, or the ender dragon. Whoa! Alright, we're back. A little bit of a server crash there. I'm not sure exactly what caused that. It may have been me trying to ward the carpenter's blocks, because as it mentioned in the Thaumanomicon, I can only work on the most basic of blocks. What? Oh, whoops. I fell through my portal back into the Twilight Forest. So, regardless, we're going to be wrapping up the episode there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my utter failure at attempting to defeat the Wither. I vastly overestimated my strength and underestimated the Wither's strength in regards to what he can do to me. The withering effect is definitely no joke. So, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin. Next episode, we're going to work on getting ourselves a nice little Wither arena set up so that we can battle the Wither without issue next time. I'm going to try and do something a little pretty. It's not going to be something too extravagant, as it is just a Wither arena, so it's going to be fairly simple. But I think it'll be cool. So, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin, and I'll see you next time. Bye.